Hi, Brian. Welcome. So in order to win we're a spot on the draw tonight, you are going to text just the number 1414 to 702-472-9920. 702-472-9920. Text me. We're going to pull out of those people that text in tonight to that number on who's going to win. Excellent. Welcome, welcome. And then we're going to get to spend the prize wheel. And you're going to have to forgive me for my energy tonight. I'm a little under the weather, not 100. I'm not 100% today. But Jamie's going to cover me really well, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Awesome.
I'm going to cover you with a paint drop.
He's going to keep me covered.
Poo 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 poo! Get down, you masky mongrels! Poo 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 poo! Got you covered, I say! Got you covered!
Oh my God! I don't have the energy for this.
Apparently, it's my humor that's making her sick.
I think it might be. For some reason, it makes me break out in a hot sweat. I don't know. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, Tracy.
Yay. Welcome, welcome.
You just missed a fantastic joke, Tracy. Hopefully, I get to do it again later.
Exactly. So to get entered into the draw tonight, you're just going to text the number 14 to 702-472-9920.
And that puts you in the magic draw.
That puts you in the magic draw, and then we will spin this wheel.
Spin the wheel. Win a deal.
Absolutely. Fun stuff. Good stuff.
I am only 17 milk bottles away from sending my merchant.
Can you help me here?
Sure.
That would be really great. Oh my God.
What are we going to talk about today?
I don't know.
What was your plan?
I feel like hell. My plan is to talk about how
awesome. So let's talk about self-care. There's a lot of stuff out there as far as medicines and whatnot. Now, because I do alternative healing and Amy does nutritional awareness. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't get sick at times or you won't hurt yourself at times. What that does mean, though, you can speed up the recovery and reduce the effectiveness of something affecting you. Stress is one of the major elements in life that creates a reduction in the immune system and allows for elements to affect you and become ill, such as Amy has decided to represent for us today. So what are all the things that make you stressed? And then look at those and go, how can I turn that pressure valve off? How can I open that pressure valve, to let a little bit of that pressure out, a little bit of that steam out, a little bit of that emotional turmoil out, so as the stress doesn't bring you down, because stress reduces increases the cortisol in the body and reduces the immune system. When you're highly stressed, you find it difficult to sleep. Lack of sleep leads to unhealthy elements, as well as lack of sleep creates when you don't get into your deep REM sleep, because you've got theta, alpha, data. Data. Do you know who that's from?
No.
Voyager. Star Trek Voyager. Oh my God, Amy. Obviously not a Trekkie. So Delta, not Data. Data isn't. He's actually he's a humanoid. Robot from Star Trek Voyager. I watched the whole series when I lived in Japan. Awesome. Anyway, so what can you do to reduce the stress? By taking moments for yourself where it's called personal pampering time or personal awareness time, where you do something that makes you happy. Doing that every single day for 5 to 15 minutes greatly reduces your stress. Also, laughter. 5 minutes of laughter can boost the immune system and reduce the cortisol stress hormone in the body for up to 4 hours. Just 5 minutes of laughter. So even if there isn't anything funny, just go, ha, 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 And pretty soon everyone will be laughing at you, and then you can laugh at them and laughing at you.
Awesome. Hey, Tracy said, speaking of self-care, I've been visiting a chiropractor recently, and she's having great results. She said he hooked me up with a massage therapist on Thursday, and I can't wait. Haven't had a massage in over 10 years. Haven't allowed myself time over the years, but recently decided that I deserve it.
Yep.
And if not now, then when? So it's time to look after number one, considering all I do for others. Exactly, Tracy.
Yes.
That is so awesome. I am so happy to hear that, Tracy. That's absolutely true. And we've been kind of bummed because we usually go to a massage place here like at least every other week or once a month. And we've been in quarantine, so we have not been able to get a massage. It's been kind of a bummer.
And acupressure, Shiatsu, form of massage, acupressure.
Reflexology.
That's the word I was looking for. Look at that. Just one word, you're good. Take a rest. Now, reflexology. Let's talk about it. Reflexology on the foot. There's a dirty foot for you.
Ew.
Not quite 12 inches. Get it? Foot 12 inches. No. Anyway, interestingly enough, the foot I think came from Egypt, ancient Egypt.
The foot actually came from Egypt?
The foot came from Egypt.
Are you like your actual feet came from Egypt?
My feet. I've traveled all over the world. I have not been to Egypt, though. I have been throughout 11 countries in Africa, though. And we sponsor a village in Uganda. Beautiful people.
Yes, we do.
Side note, tangent story. So, acupressure, reflexology on the foot, there are all different pressure points on the sole of your foot that relate to the major organs in your body. And when you massage that, it's like releasing the toxins and the pent-up energy in those organs. So you can actually improve the whole wellness of your body by getting some really good reflexology in your book. So normally we would, with all our travel schedules when we had one, before COVID, now our travel is to the UPS store. What did people send us to give away on the magic wheel of fun? So that's our travel now. Do you know that the Prius since COVID has only had 2 tanks of gas? There's 1 tank of gas every 3 months is what we're running at the moment.
Yep, it's a 3-month car.
That's right.
It's a 3-month gas tank.
Yeah, it's like $18 of fuel. There we go for another 3 months. So that's like $6 a month, $6 to $7 a month to drive a Prius. The fact is, we don't drive very far.
No, we do not. No, we do not.
So, when we were traveling a lot before tangent moment number 47 dropped in. Now, it's interesting that the number 47 should come.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. I do not have the energy tonight. I'm trying to keep up. Make sure that you text the number 14 to 702-472-9920 to get entered in tonight's draw. That number will change every week.
The number, not the number that you text, but the number that you have to text to get in the draw. So you can't just be like out surfing and go, oh, I have 14, send, I could win myself a phenomenal prize on the magic. No, because each week it will change.
We gave away some cool stuff last week. We gave away a really nice backpack.
That's right. I wanted it, but
excuse me. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
And we also gave away a mommy bracelet. So I'm hoping that they got that. Hi, Camellia. Welcome. Awesome. Shall we play Pando?
Pando. Pando. Pando is a great game sponsored from, what happened to our Pando kit? Oh, you got it on your side.
It's over here.
Dun, 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 dun. Pando. This is a get to know you game. It's a battle to see who knows the most about your friends and family. Great little game out of Boise, Idaho, as opposed to the other place, Girlsy, Idaho.
Awesome. Make sure you text the number 14 to 702-472-9920.
or a meetup or seminars like we would do at the end of the first day. Great way to create group synergy and people getting to know each other. What would happen is one person draws a card from the drawer end of the box, boom, and on that card are 2 questions. So say, for example, this card is for me, I would read these questions out loud, and now everybody has to form an opinion on what they think the answers would be for someone that looks like me, sounds like me, born in Australia, traveled the world kind of person. What do you think I would be my answers? Which is great, because then every single person answers. And what you'll get to see actually is how people answer reflects more about them than it does about you, because it's based on more so what they would think. Or
what they would judge about you.
Yeah. So.
Are we going to do one?
Yeah, this was in the draw side.
Oh.
And put him back in the discard side. That was...
Sorry, my yawning. Gosh, I can't.
Okay, here we go. We're going to draw a card for me. So have an opinion and see what you believe. Name my worst school subject. So here's the card. Name my worst school subject. And when wearing tennis shoes, do I prefer ankle or crew socks? Dun, 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 dun. See, even though it's back to front, that's how the card works. It's a panda card. So now everybody there in TikTokaroo world, what do you think? What do you think? Someone like me. I remember now.
Your worst school subject would have been anything that had to do with paying attention for long periods of time.
What was that?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Who? Don't worry, Amy. I got you covered. Pew, 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 pew. Get down!
Just want to go.
Ah.
That's funny. We know comedians, and we know that they actually can't even make coffee.
I know.
One particular comedian friend of ours, I taught him how to make coffee, and he's in his
Okay, so me.
Well, your sister's got a big vote of confidence for you, because she says you were great at everything you did.
Correct.
And you do ankle socks.
Ankle socks, that's right, not the crew socks halfway up your leg. So yeah, actually, name the worst school subject. What do you think? What do you think my worst school subject was?
Well, you're good at art. You're pretty good at math. You're pretty good at English.
Wow, harsh. Wow, just straight out. Bam. Well, that was awkward, everyone. Hashtag awkward. And tune in for the next hour, which is the marriage counseling hour.
And you would be good at science. You love science.
Oh, I love science.
Shouldn't even be.
Creates more productivity than if you try to struggle through. Stop. If you've been going for 2 to 3 hours and you're just like, oh, I need to finish it. Stop, get up, walk around for 5 minutes with deep breathing, taking 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. Like, today. I've got this solved today. Now is the answer on your brain for creative energy. The blood flow happens and you release tension out of your body. Then when you come back, just close your eyes and think of nothing. Just imagine a blank sheet of paper, and instantly you'll start to have the solutions and answers you need for that. So yeah, recess, very good. Mind you, I did get kneed in the face once by my cousin.
Yikes.
And put my tooth through my lip. and I had blood everywhere. I had to go and get stitches in my lips, so my lips are a little funky when I smile. The lip was all.
Hiya, boy. Welcome, welcome. So to get entered into the draw, you're going to text the weather today, but I'm hanging up, and Jamie's
I get to say whatever I want.
Jamie's covering me. I don't have the energy to keep up with him right now.
Get down, grenade! No ironic. I don't know where I was going. Okay, so the question was Pando. We're playing Pando game. Come on, TikTok. Has anybody got an idea? What do you think?
What was his worst subject in school? And when he's wearing tennis shoes, does he prefer ankle socks or crew socks?
Well, okay, I'll give you this. I think pretty much everyone wears ankle socks these days. I've seen a few. For out hiking and things. So as for school,
your sister just said Jamie was good at math, science, agriculture. He made his own clothes, was good at drama and art. Can't remember what he was like in English though.
Snap! In year 10, I came first in every single subject except English. I came 7th.
Really?
Yeah, so English, even though I was late after university and learning other languages around the world to travel.
Nico Lantern, am I allowed to be here? You certainly are. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Allowed to be here?
Allowed to be here? I don't know. Are you? to 702-472-9920.
And one of those people is randomly drawn
One
out
of
of our
those
box.
people will get randomly drawn.
Their names will go into the box.
Yep. But you got to text in. I got to see those texts.
This week.
Really see who was really here with us.
Yeah.
And who was really going for it. And then tomorrow's the last day for taxes. Don't forget. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you for that.
See. Facebookers, the Twitchers, the YouTubers.
And Periscope.
And the Periscope.
Yep. Yep. The states, yes. Yes, they extended our taxes out and put them till tomorrow.
Did they increase our refund?
No. Nope.
We actually used to train an IRS agent.
Yeah, she was amazing. Oh, she was tough too.
She was tough.
If you ran across her desk, you were in trouble. You didn't want to run across her audit.
She was a wild lady.
She had
fantastic.
Bright purple hair, tattoos up both arms. She's like in her 70s.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yay.
So,
we got some
is
of
that
those,
a surprise to any of you
got
out
some
there?
of those texts coming in right now. Let me just see. So we got somebody that just texted in
Awesome.
from a 587 area code. You're going to send in your name, and then you'll be automatically entered, but you're already in. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Kelsey.
So they have to text their name and the number 14?
Well, they text the number 14, and
All
then
right.
it looks like Tracy Honey has been entered.
Woohoo! You're
So-
in the draw.
Yep, you're in the draw. So once you text in, Then the next thing you get texted you'll get texted. Yep. So Tracy Honey's in the draw. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and text the number 14. So Nick, you can go ahead and leave, but you can still text the number 14 to 702-472-9920, and you'll still get entered into the draw. As long as you were here at some point and you texted into that number, you get entered into the draw. Awesome, awesome. Not just a regular mom. Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Getting chiropractic. If you haven't had chiropractic, highly recommend it. It's very good. The energy meridians of the body, because the body is energy. Everything is energy. And when something blocks that flow of energy, we get complications. Now, sometimes the energy block could be in our knee, yet we're feeling it in our other shoulder, because the body will respond and modify itself to accommodate the disruption in the energy flow. It'll recreate a new pathway for the energy flow, which can throw something else out.
So my favorite self-care is hot bath and Epsom salt. That has always been my favorite self-care. It's my go-to when I'm not feeling well. I love
water. So
I did not realize that.
Yeah, so have a bubble bath and keep the temperature hotter longer. So you're not doing that thing where you're like turning the tap on with your foot. Who turns the tap on with their foot to try and keep the temperature? Turn the hot water on. It's like, I'm going to try and turn it off. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
I like cartoons. I like personal time. Walking on the beach was one of my and the sand would swim away with that wave as it went back, and your foot would sink a little, and then you take another footstep and a footstep and a footstep.
Awesome. Tracy, you are now in the Tracy and Ashley, you are now in the draw. Awesome, awesome. Very few people in the draw right now. You just got to text 14 to 702-472-9920 to be entered. Got a really good chance of winning tonight. Really good chance of winning.
That's right.
Awesome, awesome.
And it's going to be a quick show.
Yeah, we're going to go quick here because I'm feeling like hell today.
And that's why we're talking about self-care. The importance of taking care of yourself. Now, meditation is very powerful. Unless it's a dramatic injury, such as a fracture, or a cut, or a wound, most of those slow evolving illnesses or discomfort happen over a period of time. So it's a buildup. So the pharmaceutical or the medical practice you can take is typically addressing the symptom more so than the root cause. When to balance. So when we're out of balance, when there's an imbalance, then we create within ourselves that dis-ease, discomfort, the uneasiness, the dis-ease. So an imbalance. So when there's stuff isn't in balance, creating an imbalance. If you look at nature, nature's a wonderful thing, because when there's too much water, and there's death. But having a balance, it goes up and down within this flow. Then we create this symbiotic relationship of life. And this waveform. If it's too high, destruction. Too low, destruction. but within this waveform. Same with air or wind. Say, for example, thunderstorms and lightnings, we all have seen those. That's when you have a high pressure system and a low pressure system coming together, and that electrical charge is creating that lightning. And lightning.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's exciting, isn't it? High pressure system, low pressure, too extreme. That's when, with the air, you will get but if you want to think about it, everything is recycling.
And everything's energy. So it's all about energy. So like right now, I'm a little under the weather, and it's just so, which is okay. It's all right. You know, I look forward to that.
And of course, Amy's had increased stress because she works with different people all around the world. And so these different people that she coaches and calls, and they call her, and she's talking to them. She's helping all these other people all around the world. And because of the pandemic that's around the world. So instead of cutting that off and going, oh, I need to take care of myself right now. I need to make sure I get myself in my own mind space. I need to be, she is, but that'll bounce back.
It will bounce back. So cool. Well, maybe we should go ahead and draw and spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel. Win a deal. Spin the wheel. All right, here we go. What? You were pointing at?
No.
All right.
Cool, cool.
All the names in here.
You ready to draw? You want me to draw? Or are you going to draw?
I don't know.
Number 15 to 702-472-9920 in order to win. Text the number 14 to 702-472-9920. We'll let a couple more come in real quick. I'm seeing these come in. All right, welcome. All right.
Come on in the last couple of seconds.
All right, I'm going to draw a name. You want to draw a name? Go ahead. You draw.
Oh, no, you can draw.
I'll hold it and you draw.
No, you draw.
Ha! Ashley! Ashley, you won. Let's spin the wheel and find out what Ashley won.
Dun, 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 dun. There it goes.
This should be fun.
Dun, dun. Hey, quickly, what number there's numbers from 1 to 18. What number do you think it's going to stop on? See if you can guess the number. It's going.
Oh, she got the lady shaver. Woohoo!
I got no idea what that is.
It's a...
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Boop, boop. And it's a good thing you're female. Congratulations. So, Ashley, I'm going to need you to private message me and give me your...
Up the count. Number was it? Oh, it was number 12, Tracy. You won.
Well, that was really cool. That was close.
Nice, close.
Cool, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm sorry I'm under the weather. I'm sorry I'm not 100%. We will be here next week.
If you think about it, all of us are under the weather because the sun and the clouds are above us, which is part of the weather system. So
True.
we're all under the weather.
True. Cool. Well, I look forward to being back here next week and being back with full energy.
Full energy!
Awesome. Thanks you guys.
Everyone for dropping in.
We'll see you next week.
And congratulations, Ashley.
Absolutely.